Hey there. Hello. Um okay. Just a minute ago I had like a weird cough and I think me sleeping like me sleeping during the day for like 6 hours a day kinda like ruined something. I know what fuck's going on, but I think I'm gonna get sick. And I really hope I'm not gonna get sick because getting sick sucks. But yeah, if I'm gonna get sick, well that sucks. Um I'm gonna title it next stream sick stream or something. I don't know. Oh, not campaign, sorry. Ancient Gods Part 2. We are coming back to the final boss of the maybe hold on a second. I feel like well it's kinda like weird to start in the middle of boss fight. Mission select, right? What? No, I don't want to start the entire thing from the like from scratch. No. Back. Um, milestones. I know what this is. Okay. How do I? Okay, hold up. How do I use? So, okay, wait. Clearly, is a. Hey, how do you? How to use teleport in Doom Eternal? How the fuck did they like? They didn't. How do I teleport in levels? There it is. I know question one let up. Wait, how do you fast travel? Ah, how to fast travel in Doom Eternal. There it is. Thank you, IGN. Can like not do fast travel if I and how do you? They didn't particularly. Okay, but how? Okay, whatever. You know what? We'll just continue where we left off. Whatever. Like this is not a good cough. This is not a good cough. Um, I went out today. I I went out um and did laundry. Pretty good. But I think I overloaded the machine in terms of like capacity because not all of the laundry is perfectly clean, and also usually I don't particularly separate the colors from the whites because I'm not racist. But no, I mean more in the sense that like usually whenever, yeah, okay, because usually I don't know. What was the button? Yeah. So I don't usually separate colors from the whites, but this time it was a good. It would have been a good choice if I did that, because when I took out the laundry, there were like spots of blue because I was washing like new towels that I had. Son of a bitch, right? Come on. Like, it's such a bullshit boss because like how long will you fucking cock these? Look at this. Unbelievable. Alright, that's why I left it for like entirely like a new game. Because what the fuck is this? Can you please just fucking attack me, you son of a bitch? Wait. Ah, you son of a bitch. Really? Okay, I waste like one moment. One opportunity. I don't care. What a... unbelievable boss. So, I went out. I was walking. It was my first laundry, you know. Alright. It was sunny outside. I had a call with my friend who's coming back from UK to Italy. So I wished her good luck on her flight. Good trip. That wasn't... You didn't do the green fucking thing, you piece of shit. Unbelievable. Come on. Can you fucking attack me like a normal person? Jesus Christ. Oh, so annoying. Actually, in terms of like doing laundry, because I don't have like laundry, like I have to go to like laundromat. It's like an hour long ordeal of going to the laundromat and back and forth. I arrived like at 5:57, and here you're saying laundromat doesn't actually open until 6. So I had to like wait there for like the lights to turn on so I can like use the laundry machine. Thank God it's like automated. Like they don't use like human intervention. Like they only use humans for like, you know, collecting money. Otherwise it like runs regardless whether there is human or not, which is kind of useful in terms of me using it. Whoop. Son of a bitch. I miss this guy. Come on. Finally. Jesus Christ. Wait. Hi, son of a bitch. Oh, fucker. Abysmal dog shit. So... yeah. Fuck. Finally, okay. Come on. Come on, stop teasing me, baby. Come on. Abysmal dog shit. Look at this. Jeez. Fucker. Abysmal dog shit. Fucking bullshit. Look at this. Can you just fucking attack like a normal person? Wait, so just fucking attacking him also restores his health? What the fuck? Who fucking made this? Why attacking him in like his crouch and... like, I assumed he was just fucking attacking because I couldn't see the green part. Okay, whatever. You know what? What a dog shit boss. Whoever made this should be fucking burned at the stake. Ah, fuck. Come on, swing at me, you bitch. Ah, right. Who thought that this was fun? Legitimately, who made this? Who made this level? Like, I just want to talk, come on. The healing from me attacking him by accident is like the most nonsensical decision that I ever heard in my life. Who put this there? What a terrible boss. I swear to God.
For too long have I been first being and my creator. When he fell, I ascended.
They lied to you, Slayer. Imora and its people would have been perfect, if not for the treachery of my servants. They sealed me away, stole my power and name. And now, the time has come for a reckoning. As all things were made by my hand, so shall they be unmade. Starting with you.
I mean, understandable crash out in terms of like what the fuck is that? Oh shit, wow. Jesus, that one takes a little, quite a punch. Ah, fuck. What the fuck? God motherfucking damn. You know what? That would be like entertaining. What the fuck? Oh, I forgot the. Okay, that makes sense. I didn't get. Okay, fine. What I was gonna say is that like that would be an interesting aspect to this boss, that he like keeps summoning like more. Well, to be fair, no, actually, no, I don't think it would be interesting because every other single boss fight we had before also summoned somebody else. It just they never summoned them as like fucking ghost aspects or whatever. I fucking leaned into my chair just to like fucking please attack them closer. Son of a bitch. Nah. Fuck. Good. Finally, at least he's not afraid to attack me normally, because this was getting like ridiculous. Jesus. What? Did I fucking run out of ammo? Got him. Hold up. Come here. No wait, actually it's kind of like wasted. Fucking what? Okay. Whatever. Buckle up. Okay, now we're good. Come here. It's not even like a fun executioner's combo with this guy. Like if you could do like multiple execution, that would be cool. Or like with the what's it called? Son of a bitch. Wow. 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 Fuck, that's a dawned attack. Does it not auto lock? No, no, it does auto lock. Okay. God damn it. I think I'm gonna start to fucking crash out with this bitch. Motherfucker. Okay, so... Fucking piece of shit. I'm just not having fun. Like, this boss is not entertaining. It's not challenging in like a meaningful way. It challenges my patience. God damn it. It challenges my patience pretty hard, but like, you know, everything else. I would say it's not very challenging. Fucking Chris. This is not entertaining. You know what I was thinking about? So, every now and then I get like a clip of VTubers and they're clearly using not like I'm using a 3D avatar because of many reasons. Besides the fact that I know how to work 3D avatars. Like, I know how to work with 3D avatars, I have like some experience, you know, and I want to be able to personally customize them. Oh fuck. Okay, whatever. Not the end of the world, I guess. But like 2D avatars, I don't know, like they're so overly complicated in comparison to 3D avatars, I think. In sense that like not in the sense of like, I kinda get how you make them. I just don't get how somebody came up with it. Because essentially 2D avatars use, well, 2D avatars, they still like move their head around like this, right? But like the question is, well, how? Well, the answer is simple. They use they use fake 3D essentially. Like they have like well, it's not even like a fake 3D in the same way that like original Doom was fake 3D. Like the original Doom was fake 3D, as in like they did a lot of like complicated maths to fake 3D part of the model. But in 2.5D model, in these 2D models, the way that they fake 3D is more in the sense that they are using essentially a 3D model kind of generator. It just they're not using it the same way I do, where you upload a correct 3D model that like perfectly fits. They're using like illusions to like motion it, because like if I had like just a flat model in like the software that I'm using, right, and I turned the head, you would just see like a flat head, right? But the way they're doing it is the fact that the head part doesn't particularly move. It moves like 45 degrees at best, but like the nose moves a lot, and so it simulates a 3D nature of it through like an optical illusion, essentially. Like it's more, in my personal opinion, more complicated than it's worse, because I think you can achieve just as much in just regular 3D model. Fucker. But you know, who am I to judge, really? Like I just know how to work 3D models. I don't know how to work 2D models just as well. To be fair, when they rig 2D models, unbelievable. When they rig 2D models, essentially just drawing like a regular model in layers, which I mean I could probably do, but I'm not a good artist, so that's another hindrance to me ever using 2D models versus 3D. Because the main appeal of 3D models is the fact that I can make them. I know you can like commission people, obviously, right? But like that takes away the personal touch, you know. I wanna personally touch my model. Like I wanna finger it a little. Okay, come here. Son of a bitch. Abysmal dog shit. Fucking... Come on. Attack me like a normal fucking person. Come on. Fucking wrong button. I will so crash out. I will so crash out. Like it's such a like he just doesn't want to attack me like a normal person. Like give him like a normal Like, give him a predictable fucking, don't do it a random fucking amount. Give him a predictable, pattern. Because otherwise, like, you know. Summon the fucking dogs. Summon the dogs, you bitch. Are you not gonna summon them? Abysmal dog shit. Now you do it. Okay. No! No! Fuck. I was planning to press C. That's why I was talking about the fact that like C and V are too close and you can constantly fuck up with them. No. No. Like, I get how 2D models on VTubers works, I just don't, you know. I don't like the I just don't like them as much. I understand how they work in principle, I mean. No, not like... Not as in like I was looking into them for a while now. Because, like, legitimately, like, the first time I heard there's like more than one type of VTuber model, I was like, okay, well, which one can I work with? And they were like 3D, and so I was like, 3D, then I'm working with 3D from now on and forever. Like, they were like, there's 2D and 3D, I'm like, 3D is perfect. Yeah, the one problem, especially like, the reason why I think I never will switch on to 2D models is the arms, the hands. I need the hands, okay? I want the hand movement, okay? I may not be getting them like a lot of bang for my buck with them right now. Oh. No, come on, piece of shit. Like specifically right now, I pretty rarely. I pretty rarely use them because mostly because like I'm stuck like holding the fucking keyboard and shit, you know. Unfortunate. Hear me, hear me. I'm the unfortunate one. Hear me. I'm not a fortunate son. Really? Son of a bitch. I will fucking murder your developer. Look at this. What a dog shit idea that like accidentally hit on him. Okay. No. Ah. So yeah, I don't think you can do hands in 2D. I mean, technically you could if like you were doing like this, if you were doing like this movement. But like otherwise, if you were doing a hand movement, you could only do like a pre-stock like, aha, yeah, ooh, ah, you know, like this kind of movement, like pre-made movement. You couldn't do like a straight up movement like I'm doing right now, you know, just fully disorganized, non-scripted, you know. So non-scripted, didn't even fucking capture it with my rig. This motherfucker really be using the fucking most unfortunate times. Really, 2 in a row? What the fuck? Generous today, are we? Okay. Hold up. Come on. Unbelievable. We kinda like waste time with the... What a abysmal dog shit. Wow, okay. Come on, you bitch. I'm just waiting for you to summon your fucking dogs. There they are. There's the puppies. Like puppies. Puppies. Fucker. Okay, let's go. He just restored all of his health. I will fucking fry your brains out. Yeah, what I was thinking about while I was walking my walk from the laundromat. I was thinking, damn, women are so beautiful. Women, gorgeous, you know, like just ladies even. Oh, no, like, legitimately, I was just thinking like I was just thinking how much I like different kinds of women. Mostly appearance-wise, because personality-wise, like like I'm not particularly picky. Just don't be a crazy bitch. I feel like that's an easy requirement. I will, like, I'm crushing out. Like, do you understand that fighting this ghost fucker is more interesting than fighting this boss? Unbelievable. What a trash boss. I just I'm hating so much on him. It's unbelievable. 40 minutes and we're like and we gotten like two phases of him. Is he just like RNG based like, oh no, sorry, he's not allowed to be fucking attacked. Oh, sorry, you wasted all of your fucking to get rid of the ghost. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this, multiple ones in a row. Wow, okay. Come on, you bitch. Like, stay close, but not too close is such a bullshit as well. Like, what the fuck does that even mean, you know? No! No, come on. Shit. I'm crushing it. Like, it's unbelievable. Horrible boss. No, like legitimately, what does this boss teach you in terms of like game design that like not in terms of game design, in terms of like gameplay, right? Like, even if it's a final boss, it's not supposed to be like like when people want a unique final boss, it doesn't mean that they want like it just means that it's supposed to be memorable, it's supposed to be challenging, it's supposed to be like what was it? It was the Thumb Maker and the Can Maker, right? Both of them are kind of similar, but you know how Can Maker and Samuel Maker distinguish themselves as like two different bosses? Well, it's in the fact that they well, both of them fly and both of them cast like their gay little spells at you. Yeah, fuck. That was a wrong choice. Well, both of them fly and cast gay little spells at you. The difference is that, well, number one, the Samuel Maker summons different summons different demons at you. Canmaker doesn't summon demons. Like he summons only the only ones he summons is other maker species. So you know that distinguishes the fact that the fact that when you fight in Samuel, he summons like multiple different demons at you. That also, by the way, you have to like defeat to get him to be vulnerable, which is relates to a lot of relates to the gameplay you were playing in part 1. But this one, what does it use from the gameplay, you know, from the gameplay of Doom Eternal Ancient Gods Part 2? What features is he using? The like legitimately, like think about it. Like there's not really, he's not really using anything in particular. Like legitimately, like I'm saying, he should have been like similar to Corrupted Sentinel, but like I don't know, like keep the vulnerability, I guess, but like have him like keep the vulnerability of Corrupted Sentinel, you know. They kind of like putting it in here when like he's invulnerable, but like instead of having to wait for him to like attack, it's on any attack that he makes, you can stun him instead of like this one specialized sword attack, right? Instead of one specialized sword attack, any attack that he makes, especially the charge ones, allow you to stun him. But you can't prolong the stun with the Sentinel Hammer. What about this? If you can't prolong the stun, you have to make sure to constantly parry him with the. Actually, don't make it parry. Make it so he's only vulnerable when you he's only vulnerable to. Make it so he's only vulnerable when he's attacking you, right? Like when he's like doing his charge, and whenever he's doing his charge, you can attack him, and it takes away a little bit of his health, but you can't like chain lock it. Okay, let's do it that way, I guess. I know, Samson. So now instead of having to, you know, constantly wait for him to open up, you have to make sure to dodge while also attacking him only during this moment. Like if I was hitting him with a shotgun during that charge, you know, like a little bit of health flies out, but like I also have to dodge because he would take that health back as soon as he would hit me. Nope. I will crash out so bad. The final boss is just dog shit. I don't know, like. Like this, like he summons like him summoning dogs that drop Sentinel hammers. is pretty good. But it would be useful, I guess, if instead like these were real ones, right? If this were like real demons. Oh, actually, no. Like keep dropping sentinel hammers with the dogs, right? And then like whenever he summons these ones, that's where you use sentinel hammers. You just have them like be summoned more frequently instead of like every once in a blue moon. Every once in a blue moon he summons these. Like have them summoned exactly at the same time as the dogs. Have it be like he summons the dogs, and he immediately summons. He's structured to summon like the demons, right? I'm gonna crash out so bad. No, come on. Unbelievable. Ah. It's crazy how like that's what they cancelled JCat for. Well, tried to. Like he came back. He came back after like recovering from like people being like him really fucking mean to him on the internet for just saying like, "Yo, I think girls are pretty." Like it's fucking crazy, you know? Because you know, normally people liking fucking girls. Yeah, damn. Like, can we normalize men liking women? Can we can we talk about how it's alright if you really like women, if you really like tall girls, pretty girls, itty bitty girls, really witty girls in thigh highs. I don't know what the I know what the lyrics were fully to his video. I remember it was like I actually enjoyed it very much. And I enjoy women a lot, you know. Fucking love women. Black, white, Asian, Southeast Asian, Latinas. Hell yeah. Get me them and then some. Ordering women by the handful, like it's fucking drive-through. I'm gonna have two number 9s, number 9 large, and number 6 with extra dip. Number 45. Two number 45s, one with cheese, and a large soda. By which I mean a femboy. Obviously the soda is a femboy. By the way, when I don't know if I should have specified, because like I'm pretty online enough to understand that some people are, you know, not the smartest in the bunch, and they will misconstrue me saying that I like women and order them by a handful as me objectifying women, which is not true. At least not in the way of like linguistically, yes, that's how it works. Like women turned into objects, linguistically. But meaningfully, I'm just trying to say that I like women very much. Nothing else. Like that's all. Like that's a. I like women so much. I wish I could order them at the drive-thru. And then there will be somebody else terminal like, well, does that just mean that you don't want to interact with them like... No, actually I really want to interact with them like a real people. I want to kill myself. I want to interact with women like a real people, but I also wish I could order them at the drive-thru, you know? Like here's a woman, interact with her like a real person. Or we're gonna take her away, okay? And I go, okay, thank you very much, sir. Is a women machine? Can I have like 2 women? They're like, sorry, women machine broke. I'm like, fuck. when will they fix it? I don't know. Sorry, we can't speak. This machine is very peculiar because we did not buy a patent for it, so we cannot. Whenever we have to fix it, we have to like contact a separate company. I'm like, fuck. Then can I have like a fanboy before the twin deaths, and then like, yeah, sir, it's fine. Like, yeah, sir, right away. Just go over to the next counter, please. Fuck. Yeah. What the fuck? Did I just get hit by a fucking... Okay, whatever. Well, me when I go to the women's store and a women machine broken. Fuck. What should I do? Specifically came for like 1 Asian, 1 black girl, and a ginger. Unbelievable. My wife gonna kill me. Like me coming back from the women's store, yeah, sorry, they did have women. My wife is like, what the fuck do you mean they didn't have women? It's a women's store. I'm like, yeah, I mean, they didn't have women. She's like, no, that I meant like go to like a Victoria's Secret, buy me nylons. I'm like, fuck did I? That you should have told me. I thought you were buying like women. Like, it's, like, why the fuck would I buy women? Wait, fuck. I wonder. We're gonna use this next time, I guess. The women's store was just Victoria's Secrets. Like, I was coming up to like random women in Victoria's Secret. Like, yo, how much? Get, uh, ah, fuck. Hold up, I just fine, whatever, and I'll check it later. Can you like be a normal boss and just let me hit you? Yeah, come here. You son of a bitch. Unbelievable. Abysmal dog shit. I'm just tired of fucking dodging his attack by this point. Like, it's like... Yeah, actually, yeah. Ah, fuck. Come on. That doesn't do much damage in comparison to even this. Wow. That was like dog shit use of Fuck. Please, come on. Oh, fuck. Finally. Fuck you, piece of shit. Are they like sighted upward? No, come on. That's not what I was gonna do, fucker. Fuck. I'm like making sure to press only C, you know. Ah, fuck, 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 fuck. You know, I do find slurs against robots funny. Because here's the thing, people immediately went like, no, but you telling me this not connected to black people and the N-word? No, it absolutely is. Like that's not like a hidden fact. Like as soon as it came out, it was like it was used as a substitution for the N-word. But like in like a joke and it's not like meant to be, you know. It's not meant to be like reaffirming fucking some sort of stereotype or like reaffirm aggression against black people. It's meant to be like a joke on treating robots like we treated black people. And treated, I guess, black people. That's the key point. So like so when people say like back to work clanker, go pick the fields, you know, that's not, at least I hope that's not meant to reaffirm the idea that that's not meant to be as a dog whistle. It's meant to be as a It's not meant to be as dog whistle, it's just meant to be like a joke that we treated black people that way. And you know, now we treat robots that way. And that one day if there's like a sentient robot, they will look back on it and go, no, you have to say Clanka with an A. And only I can use it. Can't do hard R clanker. Abysmal dog shit of boss. I legitimately want to kill the creator of this boss. Like I assume maybe some people reaffirm it as like make it out to be like a dog whistle. Like, oh, have you seen all these clankers who moved into our neighborhood? But like I don't think I think you need to be like deep in the trenches to use it as a dog whistle. And also like they have like more present matter than just black people. They have the Jews. Like that's the problem with like white supremacists. There's never like one target. It's always like many. Ah, son of a bitch. Me when I get fired from my future job for saying clanker because I offended their AI now. Son of a bitch! What? You were clearly... Son of a bitch, fuck you. Oh. No, now there's like not even a point in No daughter of mine will be dating a robot. Okay, Chris. And this is just goofy, right? We have to like this is a joke, you know. Nobody's fucking means. I think I'm bringing in issues too with the stream that like other people don't. But like I think we need to discuss that sometimes there's like jokes, you know, exist. Can we normalize jokes? No, jeez. Wait a minute. That's no. Wait. Wait, that's actually a horrible thing to say now because of fucking right wingers. Because whenever they say, can we like normalize joke, can comedy be legal again? That just means that they want to say, like, they just want to say slurs without precaution. And it's like not, we're not the same dog. I'm sorry. Like I just think. I think that kind of comedy is like the only slurs I want to say is against robots. So, like me when I get like a robot, when I get a bot in my chat, and they go like, "Hey, how are you? I really like your stream. Would you like connect on Discord?" And I just call them Clanker Hard R. I tell the Clanker to go back to where they came from, which is subnet. What? Oh, I want to check something just for a second, for a hot diggity damn second. Okay. Now we can come back. Twitch automated AI system bans me for saying Clanker. They're like, fucking... Only I can say that. Okay. Interesting. Console. I'm not interested in horror mode right now, but continue. I think the problem with some people, with some people being offended by the Clanker jokes, is the fact that they're terminally online to know like dog whistles and other shit, to like know the problem with like, to know like where all the jokes stem from, but not like media literate enough, just literate enough to understand what jokes mean. Like there's no other way to say it. Like they just don't know what the fucking joke is, quite literally. And that's the problem with the fact that, and that's what radicalizes a lot of like young men. Like that's what allows like right wingers to like radicalize young men, because they go like yo, they hate you. They're not fun. They're fun police. Nobody fucking likes fun police. Okay, nobody like thinks like, damn, I wish like my mom could like oversee every joke I make, you know. And so you end up with a bunch of young people who hear about this anti-fan police, who are pretty rare, but like you know, pretty rare but frequent in online spaces, and you just end up like, well, fuck, I don't want to be, you know, I don't want to be policed. And that's when you have the like right wing going like yeah, they just want to stifle fun. They just want you to not say the N-word. And it's like, what? Wait a minute. And that's where like some people go like yeah, I guess that's what they want me not to do. Like, I almost got into right-wing pipeline, hook, line, and sinker. I just got pulled out, like, quick enough for me to be like, for me to realize, like, oh, wait a minute. I was getting like I was getting radicalized. I was like, oh, wait a minute. Like, we need to talk about the fact that, like, like it's like I think one of the like Preem. Here's the thing. So like there's a creator called Shonehead, right? She calls herself a left-wing creator. She voted for Democrats and everything, but she kind of like oop. But she is kind of like detrimental to the left-wing community because she does enjoy shitting on left-wing politics. Like sometimes she does on the right wing, but most of the time on the left wing because there are just so many fucking crazies. Like not crazies, but like like there's crazies everywhere, but like more in the sense of like more public crazies, I guess. Like and it's also like with right wingers, like what do you dispels their belief about the fact that like black people commit more crimes statistically? Like it's kind of like, you know, there's not really like an audience to be had because like whoever believes that like black people commit more crimes because of their like nature or culture, like Ben Shapiro said, like oh it's in their culture to commit crime. Whoever believes that will not be like convinced that like, you know, that's crazy behavior. Like we kind of know it's crazy behavior, you know. Most people know it, except somehow Ben Shapiro. Fucking what? Anyway, so she would talk about like, but the problem is with the fact that, well, she may be on the left and she may hold left-leaning political views and may be doing it from her point of view, good reason. But you know, the problem is the fact that she is like what's it called? She is like an entrance to the right-wing pipeline because right-wingers like to make fun of left-wingers, and when you have another left-winger, a pretty an attractive young woman making fun of left-wingers, you know, you go, oh, like I guess it's alright, you know, you just go like goddamn, like that's how they caught me. I was watching her and then I got recommended fucking no bullshit, and then I got recommended fucking whatever else, and I was like, oh, well, I mean, yes, I guess left does want to stifle my fun. And then I did what I frequently do with information and just get other sources. So I started watching like left-wing point leaks, and I was like, wait a minute, these guys make sense too. Fuck, damn. And so I got molded in the darkness of watching both sides of a political argument. And eventually I just went, oh, wait a minute. Like, these bitches are a bit crazy. Like, that's not a lot. Wow, okay. Get in. So out of darkest pit, I had exited, reborn, disillusioned with any political party. um. Oh, fucker, got him. That's my bad. I kinda snoozed. You know which this you say? Which you say? You snooze, you lose, and I snoozed and got fucked in the ass. Whoop. You know what's crazy? Whenever you watch somebody and you realize how little they actually know about the topic. Like I sometimes like watch a podcast or something and like you listen to a motherfucker for 3 hours and then he tells you that he doesn't know what the food desert is, and then you go, what the fuck do you mean you don't know what the fuck a food desert is? And then they go, well, if you just want to be healthy, you just have to not eat frozen pizzas. And you go, well, that's the point of fucking food desert, is the fact that. And then you think to yourself, well, that's the point of food desert, because you're not talking to a podcast, obviously, but like, you think to yourself, that's the point of food desert, the fact that like there's nothing else but frozen pizzas. And then there's not like a choice, you know. You don't have like a fucking chef. It's the that's what the fuck was it called? The boot theory, I think. Essentially, the idea is that well, the boot theory is described in like Terry Pratchett's work. Well, first described and then attributed by economists, I think, and but it's essentially a thing that like kind of like my parents like taught me from like pretty early on, the fact that like sometimes you can be like stingy with stuff, right? But like if you're too stingy and like an item breaks, if you're too stingy and item is like dog shit, right? And like then constantly buying replacement will cost you more than buying one very good expensive item. Then buying one very good expensive item once and it serves you like for many years, right? It's described in like a boot theory. In again, Terry Pratchett's work. It's described in a way of like if you have like a rich guy, right, and he buys shoes for like at the time laughable amount of $50, but like now it will be like 200 or something, you know. So like you have a rich guy who buys his shoes for $200, right? And you have a poor guy who buys his shoes for 20. The poor guy will have to keep buying replacement shoes every year or so, while the rich guy will be still wearing same shoes he bought 4 years ago. And so rich people not only make more money, but they also save money by making one expensive purchase once, but it's a quality purchase. Of course, that's only true to entire history up until pretty recent years, where fast fashion took over so much. The abundance capitalism took over so much that we legitimately just don't have fucking good items anymore. Even the rich motherfuckers like Trump have dog shit quality suits. They have like rich people go to shitty ass games, like they eat fucking McDonald's and stuff. Fuck. They eat McDonald's, same as us. They eat they buy shitty suits. They buy shitty shoes. With fucking Trump being like there's a story from like Charlie Sheen about Trump, like assuming he was invited to Charlie's wedding, and said like, oh sorry, I couldn't make it. So here's an early present, and he gave him like diamond cufflinks. It's like these cost like fortune. And then when Charlie had like an appraiser over for like his watches, he was like, oh, check out these cufflinks I got from Donald Trump. And it was like, yo, this shit's like tin and fucking and glass, okay? Like this ain't worth this shit barely worth fucking scrapping. And he was like, oh shit, okay, that's fucking weird. And so you have like these rich people wearing thin diamond diamond cufflinks made out of tin and glass, you know, wearing shitty ass suits that don't fucking fit. Wearing shitty suits that don't fit. And they probably have to buy it just as frequently as the poor people now. Because before it would be like you're buying like a good quality, you know, good quality fucking suit. It's gonna fucking last you, you know. But if you're skimping out on it, that's when you're gonna get yourself in trouble with like with the fact that it like breaks on like a first year of wear. And I'm also not saying like you can't get yourself a good suit. I definitely gotten myself, like, it doesn't mean that you can't get good clothing. It's just the good clothing is very rare now, and it's very not popular anymore. It's really like just abundance capitalism of like you have so many choices, and it's like everybody essentially wants the fucking suits and clothes now, and like if it breaks, doesn't matter, I'll just buy a new one. I want it now, I want it cheap. It doesn't matter that it's gonna fucking break. Which is like he fucking smacked me from like the third, from like fucking mile away. Okay. Which is also, by the way, very anti what my personal philosophy is, which is like I like quality, I like to have quality, I like to have things that last, and I like to part with things, so I don't like to throw things away. That's why fuck. That's why I was thinking to myself when I was in the laundromat today. Now it would be baller to buy this industrial laundry machine, because there was like a industrial size laundry machine for like multiple for like 16 kilograms or something. So like, it was like ridiculous. It was like a large as shit machine. I was like, that would be awesome to have. Like, it would be just cool to have. You know, if I had like damn, that's cool. If I had like if I had like a house, you know, it would be cool to have industrial size laundry machine, and then have like a smaller laundry machine for like small loads. So you have like a big machine for like, you know, everybody doing like doing all the sheets, you know. Sandwich. Like doing like a wow, okay. Like doing big batch of laundry in like a big machine, and like if somebody like needs to like wash a shirt, you have a small machine. Just big enough to like fit like a couple of shirts. Okay, we're back. That's why I'm also like very interested in making my own stuff. Like I'm very curious about being able to like manufacture, you know, if I could like make my own, like if I had like a house, if I could make you know, like go out hunting, skin a deer, use a deer hide to make a like nice pair of like leather boots or a jacket, you know. So you can like make, so you ensure that the quality is like good, you know. You ensure that the entire thing is like properly made, good quality. And particularly want the fucking synth leather, you know, that's like rubber. The fungus leather is kind of interesting as like a concept, and as like an idea of like renewable, as an idea of like a renewable leather source. But like, well, to be fair, all leather is renewable. More of like more eco-friendly, I guess, is because like skinning cows for hide is not super eco-friendly, mostly because okay, overall it's not eco-friendly in the sense that like in general meat like overabundance of meat consumption that we have is not super eco-friendly. As I'm sure we could like we could have like greeners and a steak once in a while, you know, but like the way that we right now deal with meat is kind of like unsustainable, because all of the meat that gets slaughtered doesn't even go into people's like mouths. It just goes to fucking waste. I think it's alright if we like fucker. I think it's alright if we have like if we go to the store once in a while and just there's no like steaks in there. Not as in like ever, just, you know, like you go into the store and you try to buy steak and then there's no steak in there and you go, oh well, I guess I'll come back like the next day or something, you know. I guess no steak dinner this time. As we're back to like abundance capitalism argument. Because I'm not super anti-capitalist, not in the sense of like, okay, here's the thing. Other people who are anti-capitalist, other people who are not simply other people who are pro-capitalist, like I say I'm pro-capitalist, they just want, you know, like they're like, no, but this time if we try just if you just go like blank and we only have nothing but the capitalist as a system, it all will work out, and I don't believe in that. I believe in the ideas that like we need to. You take capitalism like a rowdy dog and you just put it on a fucking leash and take it to the trainer or something. Neuter the bitch. Neuter the bitch. Like make it calm. Like rein in capitalism so much that like rein in capitalism so much that it almost looks like socialism. Almost. Just slightly off. We're still using capital and money. It just in my ideal world, capital and money is used for like indulgences, not necessities. Like buying a video game for capital? Yeah, sure. Buying insulin for capital? No, that got me fucked up. No. Wait a minute. The fuck do you mean you buying insulin for capital? Oh wow, I'm on 1 HP. Holy shit. Like the question is, how do I get Nintendo Switch without capitalism? And the answer is, you can't. Like objectively, like it just doesn't fucking make sense, you know? And that's oh fucker. I mean, like that's not doing me like misconstrued in like argument from the me misconstrued in Karl Marx argument. Like he literally argues against private property, which doesn't exclude Nintendo Switches. But like Karl Marx couldn't have predicted Nintendo Switch. He was predicting like you know, like there is a factory and like he was predicting there is like a factory, you know, and like factory makes watches, and now people get to like wear a watch if like and like everybody like works in that factory if they want to, and they get to wear a watch, you know. He was expecting stuff like you know that was cool. He was expecting like he was expecting like you know, you have to shovel coal into the furnace to produce like electricity. I actually don't remember that. Did he even have electricity? But anyway, but let's say like he was predicting like you have to shove coal into furnace to make electricity, right? He was not predicting, you know, that we have to have a specialized job to work at the fucking nuclear power plant, you know. Couldn't have predicted nuclear power plants. The fact that we'll split the atom and then use that to boil water to then like have like do you like here's it. Karl Marx essentially says that like everybody like changes jobs every once in a while. Nobody gets to like stay in one position for a long time, and that may work in like Amish society, you know, like where you barely have like any need for specialization, and like anybody can do almost anything. It makes sense, you know. It may work in the It may work in the early industrial society where like the maximum knowledge, like you don't need much knowledge to work the factories, you know, you like there's not really a lot of specialization. Like you can learn how to work in a factory. You can learn how to be a blacksmith, all that stuff, you know. That's not that hard. You can switch people in. But it will not work if your specialization is like fucking right. It will not work if your specialization is fucking nuclear engineer. It will not work if your specialization is if you're like a fucking PhD scientist. You think it's that easy to get a fucking PhD, you know? He lived in a world before PhDs, okay? So he doesn't know. Obviously, as well, like you can have like doctors if you have a. He fully healed himself. Fuck. You can have like a doctor. You can have like doctors swap in. You know, not everybody can be a doctor. Like maybe if we were living like Unabomber's perfect like dream, you know, where everybody's like just living as like a nearly fucking Amish. I'm pretty sure that's what Unabomber wanted essentially. Like if you boil down his philosophy, he just wanted everybody to just be Amish more than anything. So like Karl Marx's ideal society would work if like everybody just was Amish. That'll work perfectly, you know. But like if you want to have like if you want to have like development that we have right now, you simply cannot have like people. Well, number one, swap in at random points in time. Like oh yeah, like we have like Carl works as a nuclear engineer on Saturdays. Franz works on Fridays, you know. Evening to Fridays they swap out, and like and what do they do in their free time? Oh, they're working in like a glue factory. Like you crazy? Come on, think about it. I'm not saying that like I'm not saying that like you can't learn to be a nuclear not everybody can learn to be a nuclear engineer. Everybody can learn, okay? I assume, at least. Like in my deep heart of hearts, I assume that everybody, given enough effort, can be as smart as anybody else, okay? Everybody can be as smart as Einstein as long as they just put their mind to it, okay? But what I'm saying is that like to be as smart as Einstein, you do need to put your entire mind to it. You can't like half-ass it, you know, like oh, I'm gonna work as a glue factory worker, and I'm also gonna work as a nuclear engineer, and then I'm also gonna work as a plastic surgeon or something. Not like neurosurgeon, you know. Like no, that's legitimately like no, you need specializations. It's a fucking cartoonish logic of like everybody just swaps in. Oh, not cartoonish. It's like an outdated model where if you imagine like that person can like learn, can just be like all-rounder, I guess. Fucker. But I'm so fucking bad. I'm so fucking taking so a while. It's not an enjoyable fight. It's like legitimately not fun. I'm fucking. Okay, back to the point I was making. So number one, I guess, counter to Karl Marx's theory is the fact that you can have like fucking people just working like many jobs. I personally think that pretty famous he's well, essentially the way he described it is that in pretty simple terms is the fact that a man can work as a hunter in the evening, farmer in the hunter in the morning, farmer in the evening, and whatever the fuck else in the afternoon. And that's beautiful idea if you're Amish. If you're fucking Amish, of course, yeah, okay, makes sense. But like, once again, as I'm saying, you can like really swap in people to be like nuclear engineers. But in my head, that makes sense as like more of like leisure time. Like the idea is that like, oh, you can like people have enough free time to like go hunting in the morning, and then they do like job that is farming, and then they have like free time in the evening. That's is a nice idea to think, and I think we can like almost do it with like how many jobs are like easily automated. It would be it would be like not unworkable. Of course, we would need to like restructure all the society to do it, but like, you know. Anyway, another argument. So yeah, so number one, you can have like modern world without specialization literally just doesn't work. You literally just cannot fucking have it. But second of all, let's say we do have a perfect world where everybody let's say we do live in a world where everybody can be a nuclear engineer and a scientist and a nuclear engineer and the physicist and sorry, not physicist, what the fuck I was thinking about? Nuclear engineer and neurosurgeon and you know, fucking, and a glue factory worker at the same time, you know? Let's say we live in that world. How do you decide, you know, what get made? I mean, pretty simple argument. Like, what's the decision-making choice, right? Like, do you have like a party deciding objects of leisure? Object of innovation? Like, we already tried it in USSR, and that wasn't like super fun. And then like all those things did not get made, while America was like making a lot of shit. Like, is it like a planned economy kind of thing? Is it like a, you know? Okay, let's say we made a decision making. What if somebody disagrees? Do they have to like live with the fact that like oh, their idea of like making Nintendo Switch didn't get passed because of like 50% majority work, majority vote? What, you have like thousands upon thousands of people who are like innovative ideas who just didn't get like a party approval to make it? Great. I'm fucking hating this boss so much. Incredible. My guy, you're just no fun at all. You're like super fucking boring. Ah, fuck. That don't want me. So yeah, like, what is your answer? What do you a metaphoric, you a strawman of a communist idea. What is your answer to the idea that you just would have less shit if you were living under communism? No, you may see yourself as like I'm willing to like sacrifice myself. I literally saw a YouTuber who claimed like you know, who was literally like proclaiming the idea that you have to decrease your spending as much as possible. And I don't think, and I'm obviously, as I said before, against the abundance capitalism where everything's like you have fast fashion and like all of that shit. But you know, fast fashion does not include, you know, Nintendo Switch, new video games, you know. You think you're such a great martyr for the cause, you can give up a lot of things until your favorite obsession gets on a chopping block, until your favorite indie game was not getting, until your favorite indie game did not get approval from the state to exist. Now, some people may say communism opposes statehood because it opposes nation states, and that is maybe correct, maybe wrong, because I feel like, so like, what the fuck is his name? Karl Marx opposes nation states, which is the idea that like we're separated by borders, which I kinda agree with. It makes sense to not have like less and like borders make less and less sense the more time passes. The more international trade flourishes, the more people are interconnected throughout the world. It's harder and harder to justify statehood, like nation state, like that there is a nation, you know, that controls you, but the state itself, the idea is that there is a government. I don't know if like Karl Marx opposes it, but it doesn't make sense to oppose that part, because objectively, again, like if you want to live in like a small like community with like no with like very little very little regulation. Again, Amish. That's all. You just go be Amish. You know, just you're going out, work in the fields. What a beautiful life that is. Like if you legitimately tell me that like you can have a functioning communist society and it just doesn't end up as being Amish, I think you're bullshit. Like it's a pretty sure that the most optimal way to end up with a communist society is just to become Amish. That's all. I actually wonder sometimes if we ever escape Earth and like go into like space and stuff. Do we take Amish with us? Like, will Amish like just stay on Earth and be like chilling or something? You know? Like all the Amish and indigenous tribes like just like staying on Earth while we're like fucking off into space. It's kind of really funny, but it's also like I'm thinking about it. Like, do you think like eventually indigenous? So like if we leave indigenous tribes on planet Earth, do you think they will eventually like, I know, like industrialize themselves? Like I know like so far they're like pretty low on the evolutionary like skill tree. But I'm just imagining like thousands of years from now, we just get like a brand new. No, but thousands from years from now, like humanity went into space. Thousands of years from now, humanity went into space, and like we're like we're chilling there, and then like 1,000 more years, and then like suddenly a new humanity came over, and they're like, "What the fuck are you doing there?" And we're like, "What do you mean? We've been here like the entire time." And they're like, "No, what? We just like discovered space travel." And we're like I don't know how to tell you this, but like you're like Amish or something, you know, like you used to be Amish, or used to be like you either Amish or fucking one of the indigenous tribes were left, and they're like, God damn, like we didn't know. And like, yeah, of course you didn't know. You were like uncontacted tribes. Like, what the fuck do you mean, do you know? Like, we didn't contact you specifically. Imagine, okay, isn't it like essentially like a premise of a lot of like not like conspiracy theories, but like actually I think that there is like some conspiracy theories in that vein, but like the idea is that like humanity is like like the rest of humanity went to space, and what we have right now is like you know, leftovers who like were not advanced enough. They had like the fucking what's their name? Which one? The Terrence Howard believes in Inunaki, right? So you had like Inunaki, who were like ancient people who went into space and shit, and then you have like us regular humans who just were left on Earth, and then we go into space and we see like identical humans. We're like, what the fuck are you doing there? And they're like, you were like an uncontacted tribe. I'm sorry, like. Sorry how to tell you this, but like we like. We just didn't take you with us because we thought like it would be like a weird thing. I mean, it would be like kind of funky. Like you go to like an uncontacted tribe, and go like, yo, you wanna go to fucking space? And they're like, what? Like, the fuck's space? And they're like really high up. Imagine like as an uncontacted tribe, your like evolutionary skill tree goes. Your technology skill tree goes from stick and stones and spears to like space travel. Oh, isn't that like by the way, isn't that like a premise of that like one comic about predators in the in Alien Predator universe? There have been many comics that like kind of like similar to how it's not canon for like Star Wars. A lot of like stuff became uncanon. It's not canon for the it's not canon for the Predator universe, but it's still kind of funny to read. So in one of the comics, the reason why Yuja like hunt stuff like very old school while possessing like space travel and like all the other shit is because they're essentially they leaped in tech tree too quickly. Like in that comic it was like it was said that they like hunted or killed some like alien who like dropped like an alien dropped onto their planet and they just hunted and killed the fucker, and then they were like, what the fuck is this? And they saw like and saw his tag and they were like damn, this shit might be useful. And so they jumped to like space travel from like literally being like hunter-gatherers to space travel in like a second. And that made it so you have this like weird contradictory society that they have. Yeah, hold up. Stop resistance, sir. Oh wow, what? Sir, please stop resisting. This is peaceful arrest. Please stop resisting. Finally, Jesus. Yes! Jesus, how long it took? About 2 hours. Oh, he's like mass cannon clipped. Doomslayer ass cheeks. It's weird how he's just like given up. So some people theorize, is he... So is that like dropping down? Was it him getting weakened? Because he's he like no longer has connection to like the creator. But then like almost everybody would experience that weakness. Or second theory is the fact that he absorbed, made the blood on your sword never dry, and maybe never need you again. Corex entry 717. Or perhaps he is weakened because he just got overflown with like strengths of he got overflown with strengths of the original creator, because he's technically like the next in line to succession, I guess. Ooh. Okay. What a trash final boss. Final boss honestly like ruins the entire game by this point. Lord Slayer. Wait, what? Okay. Wow. Huh. No. I was gonna go for horde mode, but then I was like, no. I think tomorrow we're gonna just do fear. Hold on a second. I think I had something prepped. Maybe I don't. Oh yeah. Ah, that's my YouTube music. No. Okay. Oh, Fallout Season 2. Pretty cool. I actually still yet to watch the first season.
I'm looking for someone.
Common story around here.
Someone you care about or someone you hate?
Oh, what a great question. What say you, Miss McClane?
Why would my dad go to Las Vegas?
Oh shit, Las Vegas?
You want to know why the world ended? It started here with one man.
It's all over, but the cry.
You got flashbacks?
Cooper Howard, star of the silver screen.
And no,
I mean,
Yourself, I am the very best. But
I
what
know,
I
I
do,
didn't watch them.
but
I didn't watch the TV show.
and what I do is I know everything.
For a second I was like, is that what the fuck his name? The people started to hate recently Pedro Pascal, right? And no, I was like, no, it's not him. Who the fuck is this? I know.
My concern is that you would do just about anything to save your family. Violent man. You just don't want to kill me yet.
Oh, but that's gonna be Mr. House, right? Loraker General Brash. Okay, there. Now it's on the screen. Actually, I really want to play Helldivers, but
3 at Liberty. It's him.
as far as I know, Brash, like, I recently watched a lore video on like Helldivers, and General Brash quite literally supposedly outranks literally everybody in the Super Earth government. Like he's like essentially like usually the amount of stars, maximum amount of stars you get, something like 5 stars or something. If you're in the army, and like 5 star essentially puts you at like the top of the army. But he has 7. So the question is, well, the question is obviously, why does he have like 7 stars? Well, that just means that he's outranked.
Go through cover.
It just means that he outranks literally everybody in the US government because he has like 2 extra stars.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Or like Popeye. Motherfucking suplex in the tank. I also saw this and I was like really curious. Hexagon. Like it's nice animation. Over. I always thought it's, you know what it is? Like when I looked at it first time, I was like almost thinking it's like some sort of like promotional video for Clash of Kings. It kind of looks like something you'd see in Clash of Kings. I didn't play Clash of Kings very much, but like, it kind of looks like it. Really very funky. I mean, hold on a second. If I Google hexagon right now, right? What do I get? Hexagon. Because everything obviously is very hexagonal. Dragon Quest Wiki, Hexagon Studios. Okay. Got ourselves hexagon. No, I was not looking for hexagon. Just gives me a bunch of hexagon pictures. Okay. And Hexagon Studio doesn't want to load. Perfect, I guess. Well, what can you do about it?
That went a lot smoother than I thought. Of course it did. Was there ever a doubt?
Well, if the person before me was anything to go by.
Before you? Oh.
Could you make it any sketchier?
Oh. Excuse me?
Yes?
Hi, yes, excuse me. Hello, I'm Kirsha Verstal. I'm new here.
Ah, yes, one of Mr. Moon's friends. I've seen you around.
Mr. Moonshine promised me a remodel. I just wanted to know if he had some time to see about that.
You're in the right place. You can head on in. I'm not in any kind of rush.
Oh, how, convenient? Question mark.
Your remodel awaits.
Yeah! Guess who's finally getting her remodel? Woo woo woo! So, what happens now? How does this work?
The fact that there is, like nipple picking through the fucking, poking through the fucking shirt is fucking weird.
Just stay put, Kirsha. You'll feel a slight tingle,
Can
but
I,
I'm
like,
sure
cut it
it'll
out?
be nothing compared to your shoulder pains.
Oh, okay.
Alrighty, let's get to it.
Oh my god!
Oh god, that's fucking weird.
We're good. Hey, yo! This
Ours
is
is it doing bigger on this one?
wicked! Holy heck!
Kirsha's something else.
You have some peculiar friends.
Listen, peculiar friends help make peculiar characters, alright?
Is that so?
Shall we get going?
Yeah.
Oh, that's. I almost expected it to be like entirety of the, but it's only 3 minutes out of 14 now.
So, what's the job? I have no idea what we're doing.
Okie dokie, ladies. May I have your attention, please? Congratulations! The 4 of you will be going forward as the core members of the Tierfing Division.
The fuck is that?
The Tierfing Division is the name of my hunter-killer unit.
Oh,
Of course, no one knows this because Mr. Moon has an absolutely dogshit record for following through with production plans.
Hey, I made the Tierfing Division a patch. Whatever. Anyway, well, the idea is with a smaller, concentrated cast, the thing will be better for consistency and
Okay, Mr. Moon, I'm taking over.
yeah, okay.
All right, girls. There is a bigger picture somewhere out there. Unfortunately, the painter of that bigger picture is Mr. Moon, so the subject nature of said picture is rather nebulous.
Hey,
In line with this current analogy, our job is to minimize the canvas he has to work with.
meaning?
You're going to wipe out anything and everything not cohesive for the shrapnel setting.
Oh! Okay! So we're just gonna be killing everything.
Basically.
Epic.
We'll deploy to targeted locations where we know stragglers have entrenched themselves in.
I'm just gonna follow you because I have no sense of direction.
That's fine. Lumetri, Bisu, any questions?
I mean, it's pretty straightforward. You wanna team up? No, not really. Damn, okay, well, fuck you then. Oh, that's so sad.
nah, it'd be a waste to put them on the same job. They work better by themselves.
Oh, they do they? What's with the sass? I'll fuck you up right here, right now.
Oh, the girls are fighting.
Girls. Behave.
It's so cool, by the way. Like the entire, like, well, number one, like the slimy, gross, fucking tentacles and shit, and her going to this mode. Oh, this is so cool.
Behave.
Pretty cool.
Okay, so here are your first batch of assignments.
I'm not reading any of that shit I don't read. What the fuck? Roblox? Who would want to do Roblox? What'd you get? Wouldn't you like to know? What'd you get? Hey! Don't you want to know?
Looks like a bunch of standalone targets, and PL got Fortnite.
Trade! Fortnite.
Sure.
What the fuck?
I don't want to hear it, Miss I Don't Read.
Bitch ass motherfucker piece of shit. I'm being ignored! I'm being ignored!
How about you, Bisu? Good?
Honestly, like, stellar anime. I
Yeah.
fucking love this guy so much.
Cause I'm not a little bitch. And I'm not a talking gallbladder. Hey! What's a gallbladder?
Jesus Christ.
Wonderful. This is playing out about as well as I expected it to.
Having doubts?
Ha! Not at all. They're your girls. What's there to worry about?
Okay, so are we done here?
Alright, ladies, you have your assignments. Get going.
Wait, that's not potato. Wait. Yeah, it is potato. Oh. She's kind of taller, right? No, wrong? A little bit taller, a little bit baller, a little bit, a little bit. A rabbit with a hat and a bat.
Hi.
Bird woman.
What you doing? What? You think I want this?
Are you not gonna report me?
You know what they say about snitches.
No.
Snitches are bitches, and bitches get stitches.
So you are not going to tackle? Wait a minute. Bird woman, you are the biggest bitch I know! What do you want?
I don't know. What do you want?
Yours first.
Well, I'm asking back.
Huh? I want out! I'm bored! I want to be out there doing missions like everyone else. I'm here at base, doing nothing.
Oh, I love doing nothing.
Good for you, bird woman.
Oh, I have an idea.
I think I really need to watch the entire fucking catalog of this guy because, like, there clearly have been some, like, story going on.
He's never a good.
Because the first time I found him, he was just making Brooklyn Nine-Nine animation, but like was the General Grievous
thing
Nine-Nine.
when bird woman has idea.
No. I got a good one. Where you get to do stuff, and I get free stuff for doing nothing.
What kind of rip-off deal is this?
Fine. Stay here and do nothing. Oh wait, aren't you supposed to be doing figure reviews? How's that going? That's what I thought.
What is idea?
Do you know what Happy Meals are?
No.
They're these magical things you see. Arcane artifacts of joy.
Okay.
Happy
If you
Meals.
go out there and collect these Happy Meals for me, I'll make it worth your while.
This is a very vague plan. And how do I know I can even trust you?
How you like that?
What about the moon, man?
What about
It's pretty cool design choice, actually.
Moon Man?
I don't know. Is she not going to be, like, mad or something?
Yeah, you let me worry about that.
What about equipment?
I got you, baby girl.
Guns?
All the guys.
Ammunition.
Obviously.
What about the Delphians? Would be good to have a buddy, I think.
A buddy? Oh, no.
But you won't like all of them.
Nope, fresh out. Forever. So the last one to your mama.
Lilia?
Also, by the way, I do like the design of design of a girl in a full like mafioso suit. It's so cool. It's always so cool. Come on, so baller.
No, not really. Lumetri could she can't be me. She can't be me. What the hell? She doesn't like Roblox?
What, you like Roblox?
I got a Roblox collab this week, bro.
Oh, okay. So you actually
Step down. Trade.
Yes.
Okay.
It's funny. Okay, I don't know why, but it's really funny to make an animation for fucking bloopers. Not bloopers, but like, I know, like outtakes, I guess. It's really funny to make animation for also outtakes.
Damn, well, fuck, I keep going well first.
Okay, right. Pause.
He don't be paying me. He don't be paying me, y'all. Master Moonshine, he told me, you gotta work on this now. No,
What?
Master, don't call me the N-word again, please.
What the fuck? What? Excuse me? What?
Oh
No.
my god.
I like Moonshine though, so if he has great ideas, so I'm just like, we're always on the same page, it's weird.
That? Excuse me. I think I need like context.
My Master Moonshine, he don't be paying me. He don't.
What the fuck? Okay, no, I don't think context solves it.
Hi, thanks for watching. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Oh yeah,
I don't think got Bizu.
I don't know if that's. I don't know if that's like the context doesn't particularly. Excuse me, bitch. What? Okay. Okay. I'm on. Please on something else. Probably on this. Yes. On this note, I will be wrapping up the stream. I don't know what the fuck that outtake is kind of different. That's not what I expected, and context did not. There was no context, pretty much. She just started making Southern black woman voice, which is kind of something else. Thank you very much for watching. Well, tomorrow we'll be starting playing Fear. Fear. After tomorrow there's Cyberpunk 2077. After tomorrow there's gonna be Blasphemous. After that, Blasphemous again, and then we're coming back for Hollow Knight. Thank you very much for watching. Have a good day. Bye.